All right, next up in the black corner, we have a man fresh from a tour of South Africa. Took on the prize fighting Irish, landed countless blows, and he came home with a beautiful wife. He's mean, he's lean, he's bald, he's revolved. It's Sebastian! Nathan, the man you want in your corner when you plan to get here.
Right, let me just find the spreadsheet. Apply cream on affected areas. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Nathan Kitch, and I'm Justin's best man. Given the nature of a best man speech, if there is anybody here who's feeling nervous, apprehensive, or a little bit queasy of the thought of what lies ahead, it's probably more due to the fact that you've just married Justin Arnold. Now, before I start the customary assassination of the groom, I must admit myself I'm a little bit nervous and feel slightly on trial. Because Justin mentioned if I do well with this speech, I could be best man at his next wedding as well. Now I had wanted to begin by telling you a little bit about Justin's years growing up. And given that the pictures usually paint 1,000 words, I wanted to find a photo to represent this period to show you all. In my quest, I was sent a cute photo of Juzza lying on a sheepskin rug in his birthday suit, dribbling, cheeky little grin, covered in chocolate from a biscuit that was in his hand. As I said, I was looking to get the photo enlarged and present it. But once I found out that it was only taken last week, Now there does come a time in a man's life where they meet their true love, their soulmate, that person who's going to know them better than anyone else. And that moment's happened for Justin. 32 years ago when he met me. Now, I'm proud of the fact that I'm Juzza's best man because I've put in a lot of time. 32 of the best years of my life, as a matter of fact. I mean, all my other mates told me, you should move on. There's no way you'll make it your best man. You won't even get married. But I stuck by him. I'm not saying it wasn't tough. In the beginning through primary school, it was easy to be Justin's best friend because there was no competition. He was a strange, angry little bugger. Growing up, footy, tennis and cricket were the regular sports. Like any mates, we always enjoyed playing against each other. Now, although our sporting encounters were great fun, the fun sort of left for me by about the age of 16 and 17. And this was particularly evident with tennis. Justin kicking my ass became a lot more regular. More ones of our scores that were 6-5, 7-6 are now starting to look like 6-2, 6-1, and even a few donuts thrown in there. It is now, however, great to see that all those years of me tanking matches his confidence has seen him fulfill These are the sacrifices that I actually have made. But as adults, his tinniness and confidence comes through in golf. These blokes know all about it. Both Juzza and I are part of a club called the Boss Men. Now, this also has our mates Paddy Orchard and Paddy Miller, the Paddy Phonics, in the club, which is a golf comp which have played for about 20 years. Now, when it came to golf, Juzz is the master of the undersell and the over-deliver. Consistently and annoyingly finding that shot to get himself over the line. Again, with myself coming second on a lot of these occasions, I think you can see the similar pattern of the sacrifices that I've been As you can imagine, with the amount of time that we spent together, I knew Juzza pretty well. But as moving on to becoming adults, there was a new Juzz that I quickly got to learn. Hungover Juzza. Now, hungover Juzza is really where I earn my title of Juzza's best man. Juzz is still, by far, the worst morning person that I know to be horrific. Where you were extremely game to say anything to him before 12, especially when he had a hangover. An example of this was one morning while travelling through Spain and waiting for a bus to go to the next town, hungover. Juzz couldn't believe that after 3 or 4 attempts that he couldn't find himself anywhere to get himself a cheese and tomato ham toasted sandwich. Now, the obvious answer is, you're in Spain. That's tomato toasted sandwich, but no one was really game to let him know that. We all know, don't we? Let me say how lucky you are, Juzz. You leave here today having gained a wife who is warm, loving, caring, and who radiates beauty wherever she goes. Cara, let me say how lucky you are to leave here today with a gorgeous dress and a lovely bouquet. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge some people, but before I do, I've been given some messages to read from people that couldn't make the special day. To Justin. Sorry we couldn't make your special day, but found it too emotional losing a special guy such as yourself. No doubt we will see you again soon. All the girls at Kitten Strip Bar. Alright, moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to give a huge round of applause for the parents. Let's give Thank you for helping with this day, which we will continue and have already enjoyed, so thank you very much. Actually, I asked Graham how he felt about his daughter getting married just yesterday, and he said, "Oh, it seems like only yesterday I was putting her to bed with her dummy." History is a way of repeating itself. To the bridesmaids, I think you will agree how beautiful they look.
Yeah.
What a brilliant job that they've done, making sure that Cara went against her better judgment and actually showed up. So let's hear it for the bridesmaids. To the groomsmen, cleaned up very nicely. Slightly embarrassed we all turned up in the same outfit. Ladies and gents, let's hear it for Glenn and Steve. mates for a very long time and some excellent times we've had together. And I know that you're going to continue to do so. I wish you all the best in the future with you and your beautiful wife. So thanks very much, mate. It's a pleasure. To both Cara and Juz, I would like to say best of luck to both of you. I'm so happy for you both, and I know that you will have a long and happy future together. So it now gives me immense pleasure, not to mention slight relief, to invite you all to stand, be all standing, and raise a glass to Cara and Justin.
Well done, Nathan.